Please just lock in on this jump. You're gonna die someday. Life is funny in that it takes longer than anything you'll ever do. And yet still, it's like, you know what it's like? It's like your scholastic career. When you're a student, you're like, damn, this shit's taking forever. Once you've been out of it for a couple of years, you're like, that was just a blink of a fucking eye. It was gone in the blink of an eye and it's gone forever. That's what it means to be a human being on this earth. You're like, damn, this bitch takes forever to get going. But once it's over forever. And you're like, I barely even remember what it was like to be doing it, man. So be careful what you write in chat. It's going on your permanent record. Bro, chill. Well, stop telling me to lock in, bro. I'm locking in on living my best life right now. I'm not locking in on making a jump between fucking one rigid body with a collider attached to it to another rigid body with a collider, bro. Isn't there a quote about insanity and doing the same thing over and over? Yeah, so why the fuck do you keep typing into my chat expecting me to change? Now look at you. I've parried all incoming blows and now you're defenseless. And I hit you. I stop just short, just to see you flinch. And then I go. Yeah, that's right. Can we switch up the strat? This is where I'm doing like target acquisition. Your name is Falcor. It's a reference to the Never-Ending Story. The movie came out in the 80s. Is it like your dad's favorite movie and he showed it to you, and if I insult your name, it's gonna like just debase who you are as a human being? It's gonna tear you right down to the quick? Or is this gonna be the sort of thing where you're like, I just thought it sounded nice, in which case, like, put the gloves on? I don't know. What do we... One thing's for sure, is the comment reeks of Gen X. Nah, you can make fun of me? That's alright, man. It's alright. That's my brother. I'm not out here making any enemies, okay? I just like the movie. The kids' movie? The Never-Ending Story? Yeah? Honesty's a virtue. I can't believe he's trying something different. Postman Pat 854. I can't believe there's another motherfucker named after a children's property that's talking shit. They're making it too easy. You might have been under the impression that this is someone who works for maybe like the US Postal Service. I, as someone who grew up in Canada when it was still British before it became American, know that that's a fuck-ass British show from like 1978 or something like that. Postman Pat, Postman Pat, Postman Pat, and his black and white cat. Why are you all named after children's shows, man? That goes for all of you named after anime as well. It's just, regardless of the anime, I don't care if it is Trigun. That goes for all of you who know what a mangaka is. What is that? I think it's a person who makes manga. Okay, here we go. There's a ledge here? Wait, whoa, really? It's behind the black shadow in the foreground. Wait a second. What the fuck? I'm sorry? No. We're not going to be doing that, because that's a cheat. Once we've done this, we can do that, but we're going to do this first. If I had discovered that, I could do that. You telling me to do that, I can't do that until I've done this. Someone asked me if I played Silksong, and I said, brother, I ain't even played Hollow Knight. Sorry, I was preloading the bit, which is like, I bet it would go crazy if you said, oh, you mean Guacamelee. I liked it better when it was called Guacamelee 2. I mean, Hollow Knight's cool, but Hornet isn't even fit to carry Guacamelee's jockstrap, man. Is this game difficult? Well, I mean, I'm not trying to be the most annoying person in the world. It's not difficult. And I mean that sincerely. It's not difficult because you control whether you win or lose. If you quit, you lose. If you don't quit, you will eventually win. So it's an unlosable game. That's every game. No, the fuck it isn't. If they get 50 kills before you in Team Slayer, you lose. It pops up a big screen that says you lost. If you make one misclick in Into the Breach, it says campaign failed, bro. In this, it just says, yeah, you were climbing before, now you're climbing after. So is it hard? I don't know. Is it hard for you to not give up on something when you face some difficulties? For me, that's just kind of like, this is automatic, but you're just climbing. Silksong badge. This is actually a game with some virtue, unlike Silksong. If a difficult game about climbing developers made Silksong, it would be better because you would have to learn how to jump. They wouldn't just give you a placard that says press A to jump. They would be like, bend your knees, bitch. Here we go. You're gonna bend your knees, plant your feet. You're gonna generate some fucking impulse in this. Plus, I don't even want to talk to you. Hollow Knight? Hollow Knight? Silksong? The game where they give you a button that turns you invincible? Okay. Yeah. No. I mean, like, they're all toys. Some of them are more toy than others, but... You ever thought about just giving up on the climbing? Nope. And even after you mention it, it still hasn't crossed my mind. Take the shortcut, King. The long way is the short way. Hey, though, we made progress. We're leaving one biome further than we started, man. For now, that's life, bro. That's why it's the wheel of Samsara. It's not the fucking escalator of Samsara, bro. You're not starting in the mud and making it to heaven. You're going around and around and around.